Welcome to MarcusG.tv. I am Chef Marcus Giuliano, and I'm a chef on a mission. Today's mission is about organic food. You know, a lot of people that buy organic seeds, beans, grains, nuts, you get sometimes mealyworms and moths, those pantry pests they're called. And a lot of people say to me, I can't stand buying this stuff. I hear this all the time. I can't stand buying the organic stuff because it makes my house filled with these bugs, and I don't buy it because of that, and I had to throw a ton of stuff away, and what do I do, Marcus? What do I do? Well, here's the first thing you do, okay? Well, how we keep now, all of the nuts, seeds, beans, grains, rices are all organic at my restaurant we use. So they're going to be prone to have mealyworms that turn into these pantry moths, these pantry pests. That's just what's in food. Now, when you buy conventional food, most conventional foods are radiated, so they're in there, but they're just dead. The eggs are dead, so they're in the food whether they're dead or alive. Okay, that's the first thing. So if you get organic nuts, seeds, beans, grains, rices, stuff like that, flours, what we do is we put them in the freezer for a few days. That kills everything. Okay, that's the first step. Now in the summertime, some people at home, if I have them at home, I keep them in the freezer just constantly. In the wintertime, you don't have to because it's cool, and then you don't invite their activity. When it's warm out, they like it to be warm, so that's when they become active and hatch and start growing. Now, the thing is, if you have these mealyworms, your rice is, your product is not bad. It's still edible and usable, okay? So freeze it, kill everything in there, and then wash it. You're supposed to wash your rice and your stuff before you use it anyway, aren't you? Don't you wash rice and beans and grains? Well, when you wash them, they will float to the top. You skim them off and you use it. There's nothing wrong with those whatsoever at all, okay? Now, the only time that I would consider throwing it away if I was doing this for personal use was if, when the moths get in there and they really start eating away, and when they leave their like trail, and you can see like a web of stuff, and they really start burrowing through, then it really becomes unpleasant and appetizing. But if there's just some worms and a few moths around, there's nothing wrong with that. Just freeze it, soak it, they'll float, but soak it before you're going to use it, okay? Keep it, if you put it in the freezer to begin with, if you have enough room in your freezer, you're not going to have this problem to begin with. And we have enough freezer space here at my restaurant, so we just put it in the freezer to begin with, and we never had that problem, so we're good. But there were some years where stuff was just rampant, and it's hard to get out of your house. I mean, I've had these pantry pests in my house for 12 years, 13 years. It's just, they're part of my house. They're just there. Even in the wintertime, one will come flying here, and they're like, okay, where'd that come from? Sometimes it comes from bird seed. You never really know where it comes from, but when you find it, you'll see them. So, freeze them, get rid of them. If they're way too bad, get rid of them. But they're not harmful at all. So don't waste your food. Don't waste your food at all. I'm Chef Marcus Giuliano. Thanks for watching.